Well, certainly this time of year, we've all been thinking about watering.
Definitely.
And we're here with Sharon Lash, who's a master gardener. And I think one of the things that is becoming actually more available now are different types of sprinkler systems or irrigation systems. And you have one that actually works out really pretty nice for your patients. What's this all about?
This is great. This is the first year we've had this watering system. We purchased at a big box store. Very easy to buy, readily available. And our impatiens have looked better this year than ever before because
hard to believe.
Impatiens need water. If you want good impatiens, they need water. These can be placed on timers, but this one isn't. We just turn it on in the evening when it's not quite so sunny, and we let it run, and we have wonderful results.
So how long do you know how much, people ask me all the time, is how long do I leave it on?
Well, I think that's an individual preference. We usually leave it on maybe 10, 15 minutes, and that's it.
So probably just checking the soil and see if it's actually getting wet
Exactly.
at that time. And if you're watering more often, maybe that's not a big
Exactly.
issue for you.
Next year we intend to add a lot more because it has been a wonderful, easy way to water plants.
Now, do you have to take this up in the wintertime?
You have to blow the air out with an air compressor.
Because they actually do have tubes. They're just small tubes.
Yes.
So the nice thing is actually you can hide them pretty
You
readily.
can. They do not show. I mean, you wouldn't walk into this garden and your eye go right to the watering system because they are green colored and I think they blend in very well with the garden. But they are, especially as you say, this summer they have been a godsend. But I would recommend them for any season. They're so easy.
And probably the biggest thing is for people to select those areas. They wouldn't want to do their whole flower garden that way necessarily, but just select those areas like impatiens or certain areas where you know they need a little extra water and go with that.
Yes, and my neighbor has them, and she even has them so they'll water her pots. So.
Oh, it's another good thing. So watering containers. I like that idea too.
I do too.
Okay.
Next year, that's going to be on my schedule.
We're always learning.
I know.
Are we?
I know.
Okay.
I
so
know.
no matter what, there's always something to learn.
Something
but
to
certainly
learn.
watering efficiently
Yes.
is always a good thing to take away.
Yes.
Thank you, Sharon.
You're welcome.